Well, Jays lose again. 2 in a row now. And, well, just like usual, it's not sitting pretty. So, welcome back, everyone. We're back on the set. We're back on regular Blue Jays vids, not in some cabin. But it was fun to film there. I had some fun doing that. So, anyways, Jays lose 2 in a row to the Seattle Mariners and are now 4.5 back of a wild card spot and are in trouble because, well, if you watched the Jays game yesterday, you know. What is up, guys? My name is Nicholas Garcelle. Welcome back to the video. The Toronto Blue Jays lose and lose. They don't win and lose, or lose and win. They lose both. Dos. That's really the only other language I know how to say two. So, let's just start with the first game. Jays lose 3-2. And let's just start with a Murphy home run. Murphy homers to left on a 1-2 count. Kalanick scores on the play, and it's a 2-run shot straight to left field. The Seattle Mariners have a 2-0 lead, but continuing the top of the fourth, Gurriel Jr. singles to center. Guerrero Jr. scores, Bichette scores a 2-run single to center from Gurriel Jr. This game's tied at 2. We then move in to the top of the ninth, where the Jays have the bases loaded. Fly out into right short field, which is the foul territory. The ball's caught off of Marcus Semien. Wait, Valera is stealing home. He comes in. He's safe. Safe, Valera, safe at home. Oh. Wait a minute. The Seattle Mariners are going to challenge. Oh, okay. So they're going to the review, and as we can all see as Blue Jays fans, he just grazes the hand of Valera. He doesn't touch him or even bump off. He just grazes. The leather tickles the guy's hand. Okay? That probably wasn't the best way to phrase it, but that's basically what happened. Okay. Blue Jays fans are like, all right, we're good. We're good. All right, this way too close to overturn. They overturn it! I know MLB rules are a little bit different, but, dude, how do you overturn that? He basically grazed the hand of Valera. He was this, and now he's this. I don't understand that, but anyways, bottom of the ninth, the Jays are like, okay, so next time in the top of the 10th, we'll have Vladimir Guerrero Jr., 1 walk. Okay, all right, 2 walks. 3 walks. No, don't walk him. 4 walks. 4 walks by the Blue Jays. Kalanick walks on 4 pitches. He walks home. We literally just handed them the runs. They couldn't even make it hard for themselves. Like, okay, if it was a base hit home, I understand that. We just walked 4 batters. Here you go. Here, you want the game? Here you go. Come on, Jays. What are you doing? Adam Cimber gets the loss on this one. He's now 1-2 on the season with half an inning pitched, 1 earned run, 2 base on balls, and 1 strikeout. And Drew Steckenrider, 5-2 on the season now with an inning pitched, no earned runs, 1 base on ball, and 0 strikeouts. And let's head into my favorite game of the 2 games that were played. Not really, I'm being sarcastic. But bottom of the first, France homers to center on the first pitch. Haniger scores on the play, and it's a 2-run shot on Hyun-Jin Ryu. Didn't look like it was going to be a good night, but he pulled the Sox up. Top of the second, Teoscar Hernandez homers to right. Teoscar Hernandez on a 2-1 count, a 1-run shot straight to right field, and Teoscar getting it done early. But top of the third, he comes back swing. Teoscar singles to center. Guerrero Jr. scores on the play. Bichette moves it to second. It's a 2-2 game. Top of the fifth, Gurriel Jr. grounds out. Bichette scores on the play to make it 3-2 for the Jays. They have a 3-2 lead once They have a lead again. And let's see if they can hold on to it. Bottom of the 6th rolls around. Oh, God. No, 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 no. George Springer. George Springer. Goes down on an awkward fall off the wall. Hits his left leg right on the ground in an awkward area. And he's not getting up. George Springer then proceeds to walk off the field, limping. But he's able to walk off. That's a good sign, Jays fans. But he's still proceeding to limp. Off the field. No more George Springer for tonight. Great. So that's already one problem. Then you have Henya Ryu, who allowed a base hit, a single, and walked a batter. Charlie Montoya, after 6 innings, he's like, you're out. Get out of here. And I still, to this day, cannot understand why Charlie Montoya thinks it's a good idea to pull a pitcher, your ace, who has had 5 strikeouts today already, out of the game in 6 innings with 90 pitches. Anyways, bottom of the 7, Torrens on Trevor Richards, a bullpen guy. Gone. Out of here. Homer still left on a 3-1 count. France scores. Toro scores. Torrens scores. 2 different players. A 3-run shot straight to left field. That one's out of here. Right after that, Kelenic. Homer's out of here to left on an 0-1 count. The Seattle Mariners continuing the runs. 4 runs in the bottom of the 7th, but the bottom of the 8th comes around. Toro singles to center. Haniger scores. France moves to 3rd. Seager moves to 2nd. It is a 8-3 lead. Torrens then doubles to left. France and Seager score to make it 9-3. The game would end there. The Mariners win this one. And Kanan Middleton, with a 1-2 record, now has his first win of the year. 1 inning pitched, 1 base on ball, 1 strikeout. Henya Ryu, 6.5 innings pitched, or 6.25 innings pitched. My apologies. 4 earned runs, 2 base on balls, and 3 strikeouts on the day. Had a very perfect night. And all of a sudden, Charlie Montoya said, we're going to trust our bullpen more than we're going to trust our ace. And that, my friends, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, Blue Jays fans, what do we got to do? We got to forget this ever happened. We got to walk into T-Mobile Park at 4:10 p.m. today, August 15th, with Steven Matz on the mound, by the way, 9.7 on the season, and 4.28 ERA, and Logan Gilbert on the mound for them. He's got some serious heat in this guy's rotation. Logan Gilbert, 5-3 on the season, 4.05, very young guy. He could still do pretty well on the mound. This is going to be a very interesting matchup. I actually really like this matchup of Logan Gilbert and Steven Matz. I think these guys are very comparable to each other. They both got a lot of heat. They both got one nasty pitcher in their rotation, and then the rest is pretty much mush. So that's how these pitchers are going to be today, and I'm really excited to actually watch that. But enough is enough. We have to forget about what happened. We are 4.5 games back, tied with the Seattle Mariners. We got to come out there swinging. So it's not going to be very possible, but you know, I've seen crazier things from the Blue Jays this season. I know they can do it. I know it's going to be a journey. And I know this video has been a little long. But I had to get my frustration out. This Blue Jays team is very much like a Maple Leafs team. I still know. And it's going to be a grind. It's going to be a grind until the end of the season. 46 games left in the tank. And the Blue Jays have about 4 games in hand of the Boston Red Sox, which is very, very good, because on the couple of the doubleheaders, if they win one of probably the 4 next doubleheaders they have in their rotation, which probably one of them is against the Red Sox, that means, let's say they win 3 and they lose two in a row of the doubleheaders. Let's say they win 3. That would put them, without anything today, 1.5 games behind the Boston Red Sox. That would be a perfect position. The problem is the New York Yankees are in the same boat, so we got to watch out for them too. It's going to be a grind. But let's go out there and do it. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all I have to say for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more of these videos, and please make sure to turn your post notifications to get notified when these videos do come out. One more thing, please make sure to share this video with the family It helps me a lot, guys, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Take it easy, guys.